Hello, my beautiful Geminis. Thank you so much for being here. I know it's been a little bit. I'm so sorry. I have just been crazy busy. um, Happy birthday. It is your birthday season, my wonderful Gemini friends. So happy birthday. We are going to do your June, what's the tea, your general, just let's get to it. So we're going to dive in with your What's the Tea reading and just kind of see what's happening for my Gemini friends. All right. Spirit guides, angels, trusted ancestors, great holy divine. What do we have for my wonderful Gemini friends? What do we have for June for Gemini? Seeing horses. Rocking horses, just running horses. I don't know if you like horses or maybe you want to ride, go for a ride. Something about horses. Okay, what else? What else do we have here? We have wasting time, stuck, no changes, limited. Okay, so maybe you feel like you're stuck in a rut. Perhaps that's why the horses, because horses are fast. Horses get out there, they get it done, they go. But they can trot, so you can make a horse kind of do what you want if it's a trained horse. But wild horses, they're free. So maybe you need some wildness in your life. Maybe you're feeling stuck, stuck in a rut. Okay, ooh, obsessive lover. Dangerous, toxic, unhealthy, possessiveness, karmic. So are you stuck thinking about somebody that is just not right for you, or stuck in some kind of a toxic relationship? Now, let me move these down so you can see. There we go. Happiness hater. Oh. So either you or somebody around you may be feeling, just kind of sad, could be that somebody around you is unhappy that you have a good relationship, this obsessive lover that is trying to come near you, Gemini, or distract or upset a relationship that you're in. Because I'm seeing this person here kind of just looking, and then you have this obsessive lover as well. So if it's not you that is, watching somebody, then it's definitely somebody watching you. And I kind of feel like that's the way it is. I feel, definitely more that it's somebody watching. Yeah, wants you back. Wants you back. So we have jackpot and wants you back. So I feel like you're doing really well, Gemini. Things are starting to move for you, and somebody around you is feeling stuck in seeing that things are moving for you, Gems, and they're like, okay, wait a minute. So we separated, or things, didn't pan out for us, and all of a sudden they're moving forward without me? I think that's what's happening here. Let me know, Gem. Oh yeah, got that boss daddy energy after that. So, and it's, doesn't matter if you're female or male. It's that, okay, they're clicking, they're moving, they're grooving, they're figuring things out without me. All right, let's get a little bit more. All right, I'm going to use the Lenormand. What else do we have here for Gemini, please? Yeah, you may have to be a little careful if you are dealing with this past person. And again, this is general reading, so I'm not trying to pick up any kind of past energies. What else do we have for my beautiful Geminis? Child, okay, so this could be somebody that is younger than you. They could have a childish energy, or you could be dealing with a child, okay? Somebody that, you know, you could be a parent, and, you know, you could be dealing with a child that is not happy. Okay, I'm not going to take all these, but I'll look through them real quick. Yeah, we've got Crossroads, Sun, Lady, Fish, and Key. So things are looking up for you. We've got the Letter with the Obsessive Lover. So you may be hearing from them soon, okay? And in this, I do see the wolf in the background here. Can you see that? So we've got the Letter with the paw and the wolf, right with the Obsessive Lover. So Geminis, do watch out. You might have a, you know, like a stage 5 clinger. Yeah, anchor underneath, somebody that is really attached to you, Gemini. Oh my gosh, anchor again. Somebody is very attached, Gems. Yeah. But you have good news all around you, and I think you know it because you have the Stork with the Tower. So you're on top of things. The Lenormand Tower is slightly different than Tarot Tower. Okay, so with Lenormand Tower, you're on top of things. You're perched high. You can see what's happening. You kind of have that inkling of, all right, I see you. I see you. I'm aware of what's happening all around me. The Stork is good news. So I feel like you know this person is coming back around, or even people. You know, again, with the Child card, it could be children, friends, somebody younger than you, somebody with an immature attitude. But they could just be coming back sniffing around because they see you are looking good. You're feeling good. You've got money coming in. You're successful. Perhaps you got a raise, you know, your job, you know, maybe you're losing weight. You know, whatever it is, people are taking notice, Gems. They're taking notice and they're going, I got to get me some. I got to get whatever Gemini's doing. I got to get back in that game. Okay? That's what's happening here. All right. So let's see what the tarot has to say. Sorry, guys. I'm getting over a cold, sinuses, allergies. I don't know what the heck it is. All I know is these West Virginia mountains not doing well for my sinuses. All right. Perfect. Thank you, Spirit. Yeah, okay, so you walked away from something with this 8 of Cups. You said, I can't handle this person or this situation, whatever they're doing. They're going to have to figure this out. It's wasting my time. It's wasting their time. Yeah. You love them with the Queen of Cups, but you recognized that this is just a situation that's not healthy for either of you, okay? So with like this healing energy, this loving support, you said, okay, I have to release and move on to heal myself, to better myself, to say, oops, sorry, camera, to say, okay, I have to love myself first before I can provide anyone anything. And that's what you did. You loved yourself with the Queen of Cups, and you found your true bliss with this Ace of Pentacles. And people are noticing, people are seeing. You may have even found a new relationship, okay, with that Queen of Cups and Ace of Pentacles. You walked away from something that wasn't good for you, and you left, yeah, you left this person going, or situation, you know, it could be a job. I am picking up more of relationshipy with this one. But take it how it pertains to you. It's energy. So, yeah, this is definitely people missing you, a job, a situation, definitely feeling more of like people-y energy, a person, friend, family, child. Okay? They definitely would like to have another chance. Yeah, and it looks like they're trying to manifest you back or manifest a way to speak to you. They are very burdened without you. They want you back. Or another chance to speak with you, work with you. Are there any underlying... Do they have any underlying motives? Because I just heard underlying. What is the underlying motives here? What is the underlying motives? Why do they want to connect? Why do they want to speak? The Lovers, Death, and Knight of Wands. They want another chance. They want another chance. Plain and simple. They are obsessed with your energy, Gemini, or just you, and they want a chance to reconnect. I mean, look at that. They are in love. Plain and simple. They want a chance to reconnect with you. Whether you want them back, I don't know. That's entirely up to you. Temperance, you could be up in the air about it. Maybe patience, some time. You're confused. Okay, let's get some final messages with our tea leaves. Final advice, final messages for my Geminis, please. I don't feel good about that. It was just kind of pushed out. Thank you, Spirit. Anything else? Anything else? Thank you. Okay, perfect. I'm feeling very jittery all of a sudden, like shaky. So you might be dealing with somebody who has a lot of energy, or you have a lot of energy. Perhaps they make you feel giddy, or this person is really giddy around you. Okay, let's see. Arrow. You are on the right path regarding some aspect of your life. Yeah, I think we got that. Yeah, you are making strides in your life. Sorry, these cards don't really pick up on the camera well. Bridge. Successfully overcoming a problem. Yeah. You are making leaps and bounds in your life. And I think somebody wants a part of it. Whether you let them back or not, it's your decision. Tarot is a snapshot in time. It's always a way for you to see what's happening, alter things accordingly. Your choice. Dark man. Dealings or relationship with a man with dark complexion or hair. Now, just because it says dark man doesn't necessarily mean it's a man. Energy. Could be using their masculine energy. So it could be a woman using masculine energy. Wheel. Indecisiveness. Allowing your life to ramble aimlessly. Okay, yeah. I feel like that's this person. They're like, okay, wait a minute. How did Gemini get it together? And I'm still out here figuring stuff out. Definitely what I picked up earlier. Firecracker. Excitement. Yeah, I feel like some of you have this, let's just say, passionate connection. And that's why it's hard for the two of you to maybe stay apart from each other, but even though that might be the best thing. but you always come back together. You have to decide for yourself if it's a waste of time or not. Does this person get you off your game or not? You know, is it a toxic karmic, or is it a real connection? Scales. Keep your life in balance. Libran energy there. Let's see. Let's see. There we go. Maybe a little better. There. You do have a little bit of a snake around there. So this person, you know, and, you know, don't shoot the messenger. I pick up what I pick up. Wedges. Well, you got a lot of these today. Wedge. Someone is trying to come between you and a friend or something you want. Okay. We're getting repeating themes. Somebody sees that you are creating something or doing well, and they're going to come back and try to wedge it. Widget? Maybe you're working with widgets? Needle and thread. A sincere wish will be granted. Yeah, you're doing really well, gems. You are working hard, whether it's on your family, on your work, on your personal self. You have been really working with spirit, with yourself, and, you know, people are starting to take notice. They see you for this, you know, firecracker, Queen of Cups self that you are. And people want that. They want to see that. They want to be around that. And sometimes it's not always the right people. So be careful. Feather. Someone you know is undependable and insincere. All right, I'm going to just leave that there. Let's see if you can see that. There you go. So, I think we've beaten this reading to death, right? Be aware, someone's coming back or somebody's already around you trying to pull that awesome energy you have down. So be careful, my beautiful Gemini friends. I love you. Mwah! Happy birthday, and we'll see you next time.